Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make Reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, Maisie, and Joshua. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hey guys, so, surprise! I'm here with an American Girl doll box opening. Yes, so, basically, I knew that I wanted to get number 54. Obviously, I've been talking about her forever. And you know, as I said, I had checked the website, the Indigo website here in Canada. She was no longer on there. She's no longer in the Indigo American Girl boutiques out here in Canada. And when I visited the Mall of America American Girl store in the summer, she also was not in their stores. So I was told the only place you can get her now is from the website. Well, I had gone to the website, and for a while now it's been saying that they had low quantities left of this doll. So that, paired with the fact that she's no longer available in stores, got me a little concerned that they were possibly planning to retire number 54, which is a shame because I really like her. I know they have other Asian dolls, but they don't have many. They have, I think, 1 or 2 other Asian dolls, but they do not have bangs. And I really wanted the one with bangs because a lot of my American Girl dolls don't have bangs. So I wanted something a little different, and I really, really liked her a lot. So I decided to just go ahead and order her. And in the meantime, I'm still kind of on the edge of deciding whether or not I want to sell number 61 so that I could get Blair instead. But kind of what I guess I was thinking is if I do decide to do that, I'll just sell 61 now, which will kind of like cover the cost of this doll, or some of it anyway. And then I'll just buy Riley, come here, buddy. Come here. So I figure I'll just buy, if I do decide to sell 61 now, I will just buy Blair later on in the year. Yeah, we have a new dolly to open. So anyways, I ordered this doll, gosh, it was about a week and a bit ago. And I was really, really concerned, or actually maybe it was like 2 weeks now. I would say it's been probably about 2 weeks since I ordered this doll. And I was getting really concerned because a week had gone by and I hadn't received her yet. And the tracking number that they provided me in the ship notification email, that tracking number was not working. So I started to ask around in a Canadian American Girl group I'm in on Facebook, if anyone else had encountered this. And apparently some of them had, and they said basically when they're shipping to Canada, once the package arrives in Canada, you get a new tracking number that works, and the only way to obtain it is to contact American Girl directly. So I did that on, I think it was the Friday before the long weekend. And so I did that, and they told me, well, what we can see here on our end is that it's cleared customs and is en route to the delivery company that's delivering them. And I said, okay. So they said, if you haven't received the doll by Monday, which would have been Family Day here in Canada, and they did deliver mail on Family Day, I believe. They said, if you haven't received her by Monday, contact us and we will give you further information. So I did. So basically Monday she had not come. So Tuesday morning, I called them bright and early Tuesday morning, and they gave me a new tracking number, and they said that it was going to be delivered by Sprint Star, which I had never heard of. Sprint Star Canada. And they said, we're seeing here that it's out for delivery today. So I was like, oh, great. But I took down the tracking number just in case. I waited all day, and the package never came. And I had to leave at around 6 to go and meet my mom, because we were going to go see the movie The Prodigy, which if you guys really like horror movies or thrillers, go see that movie. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was good. The ending was so-so, but overall, we both really enjoyed the movie. It was really creepy. So anyways, and the package never did arrive that day. So the next day, Wednesday morning, I went and I finally found where to track it, because it was weird. You couldn't find an actual Sprint Star Canada page. It looks like it's like partners with some other company called I forget, something Lenmark or something like that. So I went, put the tracking number in, and it said that it had been delivered Wednesday morning at 4:30 in the morning. And I was like, what? So I looked around our house, couldn't find it. Asked my neighbor upstairs, nothing was delivered to him. And usually he's pretty good about it, because like if they deliver a package to him upstairs when we're not home, he will put it in our laundry room for us. So I was like, what the heck? So then I looked up the company and found tons of really bad reviews on the company of people that never got their package, or it said the same thing as me, like it was delivered at like 2 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, but they never got it. Some of them did get it like days or weeks later. Some never got it. So I was really worried. So I did give it a few days, because I thought maybe it'll still show up. We have had this happen sometimes with Amazon, where it has said delivered and we never received it, and then like 2 or 3 days later it shows up. So I gave it the week, and by Friday it still wasn't here. So I called the company again. I called AG again, and they apologized that I hadn't received it. I had told them about the bad reviews, and they thanked me for that information. So they were going to contact the company, see if they could find out the driver and see what was going on with that. But in the meantime, they were going to send out another doll to me at their cost. And they said, if by some chance the original order shows up, please let us know. So I said, that's no problem. I will do that. Well, lo and behold, Saturday morning, she was delivered. My original order was delivered. So I did contact AG again, and I said, I know that the second order that you're going to send out hasn't been shipped yet. So I said, if you can stop the shipment of that, I don't need it, because I got my original order. So they said they were going to try to intercept it. I haven't heard any more about it, so maybe they have been able to intercept it. Otherwise, I may end up with a second doll. At which point I would contact them to see if I need to return it. Sometimes what usually happens in this case is they'll let you keep it, and they'll just tell you to like donate it or something like that. Because it's happened before with Amazon orders where it said delivered. We didn't receive it. We contacted the company. They sent out a second order. And then a few days later, we got the original order. And then like a day after that, we got the second order. And we told them about it. And all of them have been like, just keep it, donate it, whatever. So we had that happen with a scrapbooking pen I had ordered and a DVD. Alex had ordered Planet Earth on DVD. And so we got 2 Planet Earth DVDs. So we gave one to his dad because his dad likes it. But anyways, long story, I know, but it's part of her journey to me. And so she's here. So we're going to get her opened up. I was a little nervous because with the new American Girl dolls, there have been some issues with the new eyes they're using in American Girl, where a lot of the dolls, their eyes are looking downward instead of outward, like looking at you. A lot of the dolls have been looking down. And so that's why if I can, I prefer to pick my doll out at the store so I can look at all of them and pick the one that I think is best. So I'm a little nervous to see how her eyes are. I hope they're okay, because I don't know what I'll do otherwise. I don't know like how many they have left in stock, and I could like have to pay to ship her back to exchange and get like another one that has the same issues with eyes. So I don't know how this is going to work out. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm excited. I just hope it works out, and because I've wanted this number 54 for so long. Riley, you are right in there today. Okay. Whew. So she's got the new outfit on. And I kind of thought what I'll do is, if I do sell 61, I'll probably put this outfit on her, because the 61 I bought had the old Truly Me outfit. And when I bought number 28 in Minnesota, she came with this outfit. So I don't really need 2 of the same outfits, but I would like to keep the old Truly Me outfit so that I have one of each. So I think I'll just sell 61 with this outfit. But anyways, her ankles look good. She doesn't have any dents from the elastics. The shoes have a lot of glitter on them, so there is glitter everywhere. Her hands don't have the plastic, but it's got the plastic on the sides of the box. She does have the elastic neck thing, which I don't know, sometimes I have trouble getting that off because it's a tight elastic to try and unhook. There we go. Okay. All right, and it looks like she does not have a hairnet. I don't think, oh no, 28 had a hairnet. This one doesn't have a hairnet, which is odd. I thought most American Girls come with a hairnet. Okay, so here she is. She's got her hair, oops, so I can see. She's got her hair tied back in a ponytail. She's got bangs, and she's got some stray pieces here. So I'll have to figure out if those go back into her long part of her hair or if I need to do some trimming. But before I take her hair down, first thing I want to look at is her eyes. I don't know how they're going to show up in the camera, but I just want to look at them myself and see. Her eyes are a very dark brown, so it's actually kind of hard to see her pupils, but I think they're okay, guys. I'm looking at them. She's pretty much looking at me. I don't think she's looking downward, but it is kind of hard to tell with her eyes because they're like a very dark brown color and her pupils are black. So they almost are seamlessly blended. Sorry, I know you're not looking at anything here, but I just wanted to, it's hard for me to look through the camera. I think that they are good. I think we have good eyes, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Like, you have no idea how nervous I was about ordering her online, but yay, she's here. She's good. Let me see how close I can get. I don't know how well you can see her eyes because I mean, like, her bangs are actually pretty long. I don't know if they're supposed to be that long. Looking at the picture, they don't look that long in the picture where they're like in her eyes. I wonder if like I could trim them a little because they're like really like in her eyes, but I don't know, maybe if I like brush them out and play around with them a bit, but they're not bad. It's just I can't see her eyebrows. Here's her eyebrows. She's got the feathered eyebrows. And she is the Jess mold, which I do not have a Jess mold in my collection either, which is another reason I wanted her. So she's a little Asian mold. She's got these really nice like almond shaped eyes. I know the hair is like throwing off a shadow. I'm trying to like get her in view. Okay, let's move your bangs back out of the way so that everyone can see your face. There we go. Okay, but yeah, see how dark her eyes are? It's like really hard to see her pupils on camera, but from what I'm seeing, they are not looking downward. So yeah, she's got kind of like an olive skin tone. Some rosy cheeks. Not too rosy, but you know, some color to them. And she's got this feature, sort of like how they did with Nenea. Nenea's eyes are sort of similar in that, again, I don't know if you can see it, but they've painted a little bit in the corners of the eyes to kind of like accentuate the almond look of the eye. And it's not as drastic as what they did with Nenea. It's a lot more subtle, so I really like it. Definitely gives her that Asian look. She is so pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy she arrived. And I'm so happy that her eyes are okay. Let's take her elastic out of the ponytail. I really also like the length of her hair. She's going to have a bit of, I think, a wave from having the elastic in. But she's got like, I would say it's like a, I don't know if I would say it's black hair per se, but a really, really dark brown. It comes up black on camera, but she's got, there's like some brown highlights in there for sure that I'm seeing. But here's her hair. So it's kind of, it's almost waist length, but not quite. And I just, oh my gosh, I think she's so pretty. So, so, so pretty. I finally got 54. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So yeah, oh my gosh, she's losing a bunch of hair. There's always like little stray hairs when you get them sometimes. You just kind of have to work it out. I'm gonna have to brush her hair. But yeah, guys, there she is, number 54. Now, I'm noticing her legs are very loose. This has been another new issue on the American Girl dolls. Very loose legs. But alas, that is why I've got doll stands. Now, I don't have a doll stand here for her, but if I do decide to place my 61 up for sale now, then she can take 61's doll stand. So, but she actually is standing up by herself pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, so I am very happy with her. I'm gonna have to think of a name for her. She's got her hang tag on here that tells you how to care for straight hair. Take that off. But there she is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so maybe you guys can leave some name suggestions in the comments below for her, because I haven't even really like considered any names at this point. So if you have any name ideas, I would love that. She is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Her eyes are perfect. I'm so happy. Oh, so happy. But yeah, I just wish like her bangs were just a tiny bit shorter, like not much, just a tiny bit, because if you look at the picture on the box, they do look, if it's going to focus, they do look a tiny bit shorter. Mind you, you can't see her eyebrows in the picture. So they're really not that much shorter, but they are a little bit shorter in that like the bangs don't look like they're hanging in her eyes. Whereas like this one, like her bangs are very close to basically the eyelids of the eyes. So, I mean, they don't need to be that much shorter, but maybe just like a smidge. But I'm going to see what happens when I brush it first off. I'm going to do that first and foremost. I'm going to have to wet her hair and brush it. Because I recently found out, I did not know this for some reason. For many years, I did not know this, that you are supposed to wet, just like lightly mist your American Girl doll's hair before you brush it. Like apparently you're not supposed to brush the hair when it's dry. So yeah, so that's a thing. So anyways, right. So that's a new thing that I found out recently. So I will have to do that. Plus like she has a bit of a kink from where the elastic was. So just like wetting it a little bit and brushing it out should be good. But as you can see, like she just really has beautiful hair and I'm so happy to finally have her. And yeah, leave me some name suggestions for her. And thanks so much for watching this video, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.